but the true core of my meaning had already been established. I found fulfillment and independence of my acceptance, which the prize. I took a risk, I gambled on myself, and this led to an experience where I felt truly free, along with determining where I will be spending the next 4 years of my life. That very insecurity, trapping me as an underclassman, was conquered and allowed everything else to fall in place. I think what I'm trying to say can be best summed up by what Mr. Banducci once told me. For long you live and high you fly, and smiles you give and tears you cry, and all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Make use of the fact that you're unique as an individual, and draw meaning from where you want to draw meaning from. Believe in yourself even when you're unsure about yourself, because it can be very good in making you try new things. Your meaning, your individuality, serves as an asset that allows for you to let yourself explore your true interests and enjoy the journey to finding yourself. Our class of 2015 will all go on to achieve great things. I have no doubts about that. It is truly in the spirit of LVCP and everything that it stands for to carve your own path. Even if that path seems unfamiliar or perplexing, as long as your reasons are your own, that path will be wholly yours, and you will control the rewards of what you will be fulfilling yourself. The absolute best part about attending this school is the class of 2015. Each and every one of you has been a group of peers that has served as both my family and my school, and I thank you for helping me grow to become who I am. And we're a family, and Vin Diesel from the Fast and Furious series best says it as, "We family." Thank you again, and farewell.
That was Vin Diesel, right? Water Max. That was awesome. Thank you, Max. Next up, another student will share her reflection of her 4 years experience at LVCP and her thoughts on graduation and the future. Very, very, very proud to welcome to the podium Miss Gabrielle Cole. Come on down.
My fellow students, I am honored to be here with you in what seems to have been a long journey to get to today. For some of us, the work we have done these last 4 years was in preparation for this very moment. For others, we put in the long hours during these final months to be able to celebrate this final outcome. For all of us, we have had to endure countless town halls of Mr. Dilly pushing at us about the importance of staying focused this year. Thank you, Mr. Dilly. Today, we commemorate all of our hard work, and I am proud to be standing in front of you all today to celebrate our accomplishments. 4 years ago, I would have never thought that I would be on this stage, or even in this room. When the time came to choose which high school I would go to, I thought my decision was very clear. My parents, however, presented me with another idea. "Gabby, you should be thinking about your future," they said. "None of the other schools will give you the attention that you need to be ready for college. It's a new school here in Livermore. I think you should give it a try. Don't worry that you never visit the campus. The school said that they'd be moving." Okay. I think you get the gist of that one. After months of what seemed like endless back and forth, I reluctantly found myself at LVCP. Like many of you, I swore to myself that my stay would not be long, that I would find my way back to normalcy at a regular high school. However, like many of you, the reason why I initially rejected a school like LVCP was because of fear of choosing something different. Now, after 4 years, I ask you, what is wrong with being different? Because of choosing different, our class has grown into nonconformists, designing each of our own specialized trails and blazing in the way that we please. We have and will continue making change that not only our campus and community will be proud of, but the campuses and communities we step onto in the forthcoming years will come to appreciate as well. Because of choosing to be different, we acted as founders 4 years ago in creating the very first campus broadcasted online show, The Bird Call. Because of choosing to be different, we got the first LVCP win, then went on to make NCS in 5 of our varsity teams. Because of choosing to be different, we have put in the work to be offered admission to in-state, out-of-state, public, private, and now Ivy League schools. Because of choosing different, we act as leaders in building school spirit. And most importantly, because of being different, we build a community at LVCP that's known as a place where different groups can befriend one another and accept their differences without fear of being judged, bullied, or attacked. Now that is something to be proud of. These past few weeks have been a reflection period for all of us. Reflections on what we've accomplished, what we wish we'd have done better, and the lessons we learned along the way. For myself, something that aided in this was receiving a letter from my 6th grade English teacher that it contained something that I had written to myself 6 years ago. Within it, I had talked about the classmates I hoped I would still remain friends with, and stated with certainty that I would have become a successful actress by the time I was a senior. Although that didn't quite work out as planned, there was one part of my letter that I hope you will take away with you, especially through these next 4 years. It starts with, "Dear me, 6th grade was the most exciting year ever. I learned some things that I hope I'll remember even when I am a senior in high school. Not everyone will like you, and when you try to please everyone, you please no one. I also learned that if you try to be someone you're not, then people won't like you for who you are, but who you pretend to be. Even if you are different, at least you're being yourself. My classmates, we have accomplished greatness these last 4 years. We have set the bar higher than the class before us and left the legacy to pass to the ones coming. But there is so much more that we are capable of achieving. As an individual, always strive to be different wherever your path may take you. Be yourself in light of others' opinions like Omar Nason. Give back and expect nothing in return like Aaron Weiss. Strive for individuality like Maddie and Lauren Miller. And embrace what makes you flawless like Tiana Murray. Always be a friend like Debbie Dixit and Adam Graberich. And no matter what, always strive for success. Whether it's on the court like Kenzie Schlag, on the field like Javi Mishani, on the track like Andrea Ludwig, and most importantly, in the classroom like Max Schwang and Peter McElroy. As we close the final chapter of our high school career and flip to a new page in our lives, I leave to you 2 pieces of advice. First, what other people think of you is none of your business. There will be times where you are met with opposition, negativity, and ignorance because of your decisions. As a change maker and trailblazer, continue to be the one who sets the bar without fear of outside opinion. And second, don't forget where you came from. As friends, classmates, and teammates, we have created everlasting bonds that have brought us together as a family. And I can say that I wish nothing but the absolute best for each and every one of you. No matter what great feats you accomplish as an individual, remember to continue to make your friends, teammates, family this LVCP family proud. Thank you.